In the depths of a land forged by fire and ice, where the shadows of the past linger like a mournful sigh, there existed a sanctuary for those who refused to surrender their souls to the darkness of a new faith. Þórsmörk, a valley nestled in the heart of Iceland, was a place of refuge for the pagans who dwelled in this unforgiving landscape. As the Christianization of Iceland began to spread its influence, Þórsmörk became a beacon of hope for those who clung to their ancient traditions. The air was thick with the weight of resistance, as if the land itself was determined to preserve the old ways. The pagans who sought solace in Þórsmörk were a dwindling tribe, their numbers dwindling as the Christian missionaries pressed onward, leaving a trail of converted souls in their wake. The landscape of Þórsmörk was a testament to the unforgiving power of nature, with its rugged mountains and glacier that seemed to stretch on forever. It was as if the land was a physical manifestation of the pagans' connection to the natural world, a world that was rapidly being eroded by the influence of Christianity. The sound of rushing water and the rustle of leaves were the only sounds that broke the silence, a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there was still beauty to be found. As the Christians pressed onward, the pagans of Þórsmörk found themselves increasingly isolated, their way of life under threat from the encroaching tide of Christianity. The valley, once a thriving community, was now a shadow of its former self, its people forced to live in the shadows, their traditions and customs slowly being erased. The wind that whipped through the valley seemed to carry the whispers of the past, a reminder of a time when the old ways were still alive and vibrant. The introduction of Christianity to Iceland was a gradual process, one that was marked by a series of violent confrontations between the pagans and the Christian missionaries. The pagans, who had lived in harmony with the land for centuries, saw the Christians as a threat to their very way of life, and they resisted the new faith with every fiber of their being. The Christians, on the other hand, saw the pagans as heathens, in need of salvation and guidance. The conflict between the two was a clash of cultures, a struggle that would ultimately decide the fate of the Icelandic people. As the years passed, Þórsmörk became a relic of a bygone era, a reminder of a time when the old ways were still alive and vibrant. The valley, once a thriving community, was now a shadow of its former self, its people forced to live in the shadows, their traditions and customs slowly being erased. The sound of the wind rustling through the leaves was a haunting reminder of what had been lost, a reminder of a time when the pagans of Þórsmörk had lived in harmony with the land. The legacy of Þórsmörk lives on, a testament to the enduring power of tradition and culture. The valley, with its rugged landscape and unforgiving climate, remains a powerful symbol of the pagans' connection to the natural world, a world that is still alive and vibrant today. The whispers of the past still linger in the wind, a reminder of a time when the old ways were still alive and vibrant. The story of Þórsmörk is a reminder that even in the darkest of times, there is always hope, always a glimmer of light that refuses to be extinguished. The pagans who dwelled in this unforgiving landscape may have been forced to surrender their way of life, but their legacy lives on, a testament to the enduring power of tradition and culture. In the silence of Þórsmörk, the whispers of the past still linger, a haunting reminder of what has been lost, and what remains. The shadows of the valley continue to whisper secrets to those who dare to listen.